Yeah, I'm wearing it.
Oh yeah. What a day for it. Really sorry for the guys and girls.
Lovely, isn't it?
Oh,
Better in Knock Hill, wasn't it?
We always do a shakedown pre any race. It's just really a systems check on the car. You know, after each event, the car is completely stripped down, engine out, gearbox out, suspension off. So once that goes back together, the guys just like to be 100% sure that the car is in good order for the race.
So yeah, one set in the rear and then 2 sets in the front to do, and then we'll go on a final set with used for the front.
ready to rock and roll. I don't think people realise what work goes in between the race events. So the cars are fully stripped, engines are out, gearboxes are out, all kind of precaution stuff on the preventative maintenance really. So we come here, bed our brakes in and just check everything's okay. Bedding the brakes probably only takes 10 minutes per set, but when you've got limited track time at the race event, you need to make sure that's done before. So it all feels good.
Just go out and do normal, but I don't want to do like 6-7 run. Do a shorter run if you can, just so we can come in and have a look at the temps.
The whole idea today is to get all the systems up to temperature, up to pressure. We'd much rather find a problem now if it is going to happen instead of during FP1. So it allows FP1 for us to start looking at setup as opposed to still finding small issues if they are going to crop up at any point during the day.
You want me to go back out? No rest for a wicked. 7 o'clock and I haven't had breakfast and they still want me to go.
A bit messy for the guys, they prefer going to the circuit with a clean car, with a dry car. But again, this weekend looks like it could be wet on Sunday, so there's an opportunity to practice pit stops and do a few wet starts, so it's actually very valuable.
It's British touring cars, anything and can and probably will happen. We've had a good year so far, but now it's down to business.
This morning we came in, most of the cars are already set up. We try and do as much work as we can before we leave the circuit on a Friday night. We uncover the cars, we do a quick run up to get everything back up to temperature, check there's no problems. Not that there should be overnight, but it's worth checking anyway while you've got the time.
I just view days like this, like I've got 3 sessions, just drive the car as quick as I can. That's good enough for pole, great. If it's not, then that's how it is. I think you can get so stressed and serious about this sort of stuff, and it's not rocket science.
Can I turn it on or not?
Turn the car on, yeah. Noise test. Fire up.
We'll have 2 positions, there we are.
He did 58.7, we did 58.4, then he went 58.3, we did 58.6.
Yeah, I think I run wide at cops on that one.
What I'll do is I'll preempt and get the ratio numbers, and then you know what your 2 gears you'll be putting in, and at least have them ready.
He's coming in again?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the right.
Oh, okay.
I've done 3-3 rear bar as well, yeah?
Yeah, have you done that yet?
Okay. Let's go.
When we had our new tyres, there was just too much drizzle there and at turn 2, and I thought, what's the point of pounding round on it? It's just what the balance will do on new tyres, but
Didn't change much on you, right?
oh, it was drizzling. We didn't do a lap, or we did one like 58.0 or something, but it was drizzling. So I don't think it really changed the balance. I'd be all for just leaving it as it is.
The entry support was better, but we still need a bit more. I'm struggling to come off the brake and commit on the entry.
This is going to be a crucial qualifying session in anticipation of a very important weekend.
Just be ready to go once the green flag goes. Okay, 1 minute everyone. Yep, yeah, we're all good. Okay, Cole, let's go. Right, we're going this lap, yeah? AJ's towing Cabbage round.
AJ, tell him to back out.
got a Honda up his ass.
Okay, Colin, we've had a time taken for track limits. Okay, Tom's saying in the tow, you've got to be a bit closer. He's happy to just tow us around now because he's got a good time he's happy for. Switch and tow him again.
Tow who again?
You tow us again. Yeah. But they're going to switch
we'll
this
switch.
now.
Yeah, give us another go, but yeah.
That was nuts.
It was just the front wasn't directing it perfect to exit medium, high and low speeds.
Well, we did a pretty good job, I think, so far. We managed the towing pretty well, and we got there in the end with the setup, so I'm pretty happy with it.
It's a pretty manic session here, trying to organise the towing, and to come out as the quickest rear-wheel drive, the quickest of our team. I can't be more than pleased, and to have helped Colin get to where he got to at the end. So I think job well done as a team, really.
The most important lap of the season for me. That was a job well done, and it's a nice psychological marker to out-qualify the other protagonists. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one.
Am I a little bit disappointed not being able to challenge for pole? I could have probably had it, but I'm really pleased that I could have guaranteed 5th, and it gives us a great starting position for tomorrow.
We think Tom could have got pole, which would have been great for him, but he's a very good team player, so he helped Colin for the championship.
Whilst I could have done with out-qualifying Colin and Dan in terms of championship, I haven't, so that's done now. And I've done it long enough to know that it could easily turn back round, and it is what it is. It's done now, so tomorrow obviously where the points are scored, and it's not ideal, but that's the way it goes.
Oh, that is a really, really childish.
Do you want to shake my hand?
Can I have a photo? Can I have a photo?
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we're surviving. Keeping an eye on the weather, seeing what way it's going to go.
Have a good day. We've not really done much with the 3 Series in the wet. Yeah, in at the deep end a bit, but yeah, should be good. Looking forward to it. Thanks very much, you're right. Cheers, thank you.
I always look forward to the driving, look forward to the racing. So yeah, hopefully the dice rolls my way today.
It could be damp, it could be wet, it could be dry. We're just keeping an eye on the other race running now to see some cars are on slicks, some cars are on wets. So we're monitoring the lap times as the race goes on.
So it is going to be, as ever, another fascinating race.
It's a mixed bag really for the team as such. AJ got a great result and he's managed to close in on the championship lead himself, but at the same time that means that Colin's lost out. Tom got a great result as well, so for now I think it's just a case of making sure we get all 3 cars back on track. Luckily no heavy damage, a lot of it's cosmetic. We'll try our best to get Colin back up to where he needs to be, so we've got all 3 drivers at the top end of the grid. Radio check, Oliver.
That's where it's raining.
Round 26 of the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship.
Start to clear the grid now, please, quickly as possible.
Oh, rain started at 15. Still have to drive round it.
Any other good news?
It'll be red flag before it's worth coming in for a pit stop.
Yes, come on, Tom.
Steady, Andy. Come on, Tom. They can't hear safety car, can they?
They can, wait for a board. Camish has just overtaken him on the line. Camish doesn't need to drive into her.
All right, but you should need to reverse it.
It's unclear, so...
Hey, first,
hey.
across the line.
Well, we'll look.
Tell him.
Dan Cavish is determined to get ahead of Andrew Jordan, isn't he? There's contact now between them.
Get back to your own wall. Your driver just drove into us under yellow flag. Have you got anyone at race control? All our drivers are saying this is dangerous. This is going to be a big crash. Red flag, red flag.
Red flag. Go, Tom.
That level of both down.
Second place, what a race it was. Colin Turkington. Colin makes his way up to the podium steps. He gives his bottle of water to a young Turkington and then climbs up
You know, I think it was a very important marker for me to get back from P14 to P2 and score really good points when it didn't look like I could.
I think it's something we should all be proud of, that, you know, we're both up there fighting. We're fighting hard, you know, in that race we fought hard, but I think we've got respect both ways, and also respect for the team and for BMW, that we wouldn't do anything silly yet. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's space then. It is round 27 of the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship.
Make sure we've all got lights on.
Okay, there's loads of time left in the race, mate. The stick tyres will come to us.
Tom's quicker than AJ.
It is raining.
It's really drizzle, isn't it? Pace is so good.
Fantastic, Cole. Well done, John. Well done. Great job. You finished P7 there, and of your championship rivals, you are ahead of them all. Well done, mate. Outstanding.
To finish 4th, 7th and 8th from coming 21st something was a good day in the office.
It would be fantastic if we get a 1-2 in the championship. Obviously I want to be first and Colin second, but it's been a good day for the team, it's been a hard day for the team, and yeah, I think all of the antics today has set us up for a very exciting finale.
Everyone pulled together and we still got the result we wanted. That could have easily have gone the other way today, but we still come out where we need to be, and we go to Brands ready to fight for a title.
Really pleased overall, you know. I think I'm now 10 points behind him with Jack Sears, so that is now, I think, for the first time since Donington, winnable for me come Brands, and yeah, you know, it scored a load of points, nearly in the top 10, so yeah, really pleased.
You know, I love being in the fight. I love being in the chase for the crown. You know, you put your best foot forward on the day, and as a team we're not in this position by chance. You know, we've grafted to be here. You know, I believe we've worked harder than anybody else up and down the pit lanes, so yeah, 3 more races to go.
The battles between Colin and AJ, but when the lights go green, anything can happen.